QVC for a while, you know red is very important to us. Red bar signals our today's special value and our one-day only price. So they're like sisters, they're like husband and wife. Our one-day only price, you will not see this product, this configuration, this low of a price for 6 months, and it goes away at the end of the day. So at midnight tonight, which comes very quickly, my friends, this price will go up. And do you see what we've got?
Yummy.
We've got Pina Colada and Key Lime in SafSlim. SafSlim might very well be how you know of Rebody, because more than 400,000, I think, sets of these have been picked up. But this one is brand new today. It's about an $80 value if you were to pick this up anywhere else, and you're getting it for almost half price. What this, I'm gonna show you again. You ready? Because Meritrim was hips and waist, right? This, let's all reach down with it together. Grab that belly fat right here, you know. And you probably don't want to. You're sitting on your couch going, I don't want to grab the belly fat. All right, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it, because that's what this is. The study is done, type 2, obese, postmenopausal women. What they saw was a reduction in fat.
In that midsection fat with their diet and exercise. And look, this is how it's done. This is a delicious, delicious, delicious solution that is a nutritional supplement.
I've never had key lime.
Here's
I'm
the
so
key lime.
excited.
I knew you were.
This one's brand new today, and I've tried all the other flavors, but never had this one. Oh, I feel like I'm in Key West when I have the key lime. It's so good,
isn't it? Yeah.
Here's the thing about this. You would think it will be chalky, like a It's like a creamy. It's like dessert. You put it in the refrigerator, and you have a teaspoon or a tablespoon. I always forget.
You take a tablespoon twice a day.
Tablespoon twice a day, and it's so tasty. And you just wait and see the results.
I know. This product I created for my mother. The team of scientists on this one, it took them 5 years. But this product is really designed as a nutritional supplement to help reduce that midsection fat with a great diet and exercise program. And my mother started taking this many years ago, and it has transformed not just her life, but our life. So she would always say to me, what do you have that really can help me with that midsection fat? And there was nothing on the market that I confidently could say, Mom, go get this product. This is going to work for you. There was nothing out there because the products cause jitters. They have all sorts of weird, junky things in them, and I wouldn't ever recommend that to my mother, and I wouldn't recommend that to you. Everything we do at Rebody is based on science. So it took our team of scientists, our MDs, PhDs, our nutritionists and dietitians, years to find the research that was done at Ohio State University. And once that research was discovered, we developed SafSlim. And SafSlim is a nutritional supplement that's so delicious, so yummy, you think that you're eating some sort of like dessert, right?
It's like icing. It's like icing a little bit.
Yeah.
It's so, so good. You are getting a bottle of the key lime, and you're getting a bottle of the pina colada. Pina colada has always been my favorite. It still is. And you are taking this twice a day. I've never seen this as a one-day only price. We had this as the day special value ages ago, and it was extremely popular. I've never seen it as a one-day only price. And a one-day only makes me almost more excited than a today's special value, because I know confidently we will not be able to give this to you this low of a price for at least 6 months. It will never be this low of a price. It would be $80 or just about if you were to pick this up somewhere else, individual bottles, and you're getting this for $48.96. Now that's why you got to lock us into auto delivery. It'll come to you every 30 days for a year, because this is a 30-day supply. Is this the 30-day supply? Exactly?
Yep.
Yeah. So it'll come to you every 30 days for a year. And let's talk about the study that was done. So the study that was done, and we can talk about results in this as well.
Yes.
And then we're also going to hear from your mom, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So the study that was done, and it took 5 years to do, was on a certain group of people.
Yes, so the study was done on a very select group of people. It was done on postmenopausal, type 2 diabetic, and obese women, and they wanted to help reduce that midsection fat. It was done at Ohio State University, and the study took 16 weeks. So I want you to take this for full 16 weeks, but you'll see from my mother, you'll see from a lot of people that they started to notice amazing results much more quickly than that. Look at these sort of benefits. Not only is SafSlim good to help reduce the midsection fat, but it also can help support blood sugar balance as well as insulin sensitivity. It reduces, with your diet and exercise program, that trunk, that midsection fat that's so hard when you're trying to get those jeans on and button them up, or you know that you're getting ready to go to the beach and you've got to put that muumuu on and you have to cover that part of your body. We as women need to really support the reduction of that midsection fat. And the way that SafSlim works, and this is so cool, is it's all about this special hormone called adiponectin, which
and
you
we're
know
going to
all
talk about that because it's not your fault. That's the first thing I'm going to say. The last one on there, what makes me the happiest, it helps support cardiovascular health. And we've talked about this with both of us having mothers who are obviously older than us because they had us, but also being able to play with our children. And that cardiovascular help when you reduce that midsection fat is so important. That's the pressure you're putting on your heart. I want my mother and people in my life around me and around my kids. And if they have too much weight here, it puts the pressure on. This, in conjunction with your diet and exercise on that specific group of women being used, has reduced that, and that changed your life.
It changed my whole family's life. I have 4 children. I'm a mother of 4, and my mother couldn't get on the ground and play with her grandchildren. She couldn't do the things that she wanted to do. She'd go to get her mail, which was at the end of her house, and she'd be huffing and puffing, and she would say this to me. And so this product has transformed a whole family's life, and time is so precious. Every minute counts. I want you to have the tools in your toolbox that are easy, that you can incorporate into your lifestyle, that are based on real science, so that you have the opportunity to get real results that can transform your life. That's what Rebody is all about. Life-changing benefits. I've got some before and afters that I want you to see.
While we take a look at those, remember your one-day only price. There's not a better chance to try this. It's like a today's special value, and you will not find this price this low again for another 6 months. More than 1,200 of these now gone. This is Judy. This was 3 months, so lock it into auto delivery, and you can get this 3 times and be like Judy.
Really look at her before picture. Look at how her midsection is protruding forward. Think about all of that midsection fat. Just 3 months later, look at her after picture. This is a real woman. Judy is a real woman. You can see her posture is different. I bet you anything her cardiovascular health has been supported and improved.
Do you see how the before picture she's pulled forward by what's happening in that midsection? And do you see how she's a little bit more upright? That was 3 months.
Oh, it makes me so happy with her diet and exercise program. I know. Okay, this is always my favorite. Harriet makes me incredibly excited because as a woman in this age group, a real woman, she has definition in her after picture. 3 months,
How old is
ladies.
Harriet, do you think?
I think she's, I don't know. I mean, she's so vibrant. What do you think?
I don't know, but you're right. You see somebody who's postmenopausal that has definition in their stomach. That rarely happens.
Insane. But then when you compare it to the before picture, that's what makes it so special.
Look at her.
Oh my goodness. These are women that took SafSlim, did a diet and exercise program, and 90 days later sent in these photos.
And I know you can be skeptical
90 days
and you
later.
can think, oh yeah, well she committed, I don't know. You know what, try it. There's no better day to try it because it's a one day only price. The only other better day would be on a today's special value, and that's not happening. So one day only price, this is the lowest price it will be for 6 months. Francine is just glowing in her after.
And you know what, Francine did not want to send in her picture. She was shy about it. But look at you, Francine.
Before and afters in bikinis.
Right, and
but she did it.
And she did it. And look at her. I mean, just look at the expression in her before picture. She's like, I'm not so sure about this. But look at me in the after picture. Look at me. I'm wearing the same bathing suit. I look completely different. And I bet you she feels like a completely different woman. And SafSlim's so delicious and it's so easy.
Notice that this is, and again, in the before picture, you see people who are not so sure, they're a little skeptical. Notice that those were 3 months results. I think every single one of them was 3 months results. So I want you to commit and go on auto delivery on this. You can always cancel. You can always delay a shipment, but you cannot get back in after today. You can't because it's a one day only price. So the price tomorrow, if we have any left, is going to be higher, and it will not be this low for another 6 months. So you'd have to buy it at the higher price in order to get it from 30 days from now. Lock it into auto delivery. 3 months from now, we're talking about end of July. We're talking about you feeling so much better about yourself. I remember, or am I going to try that? I'm going to try that. It's my favorite one. I remember when before QVC, before I was a news anchor, before my husband and babies, I thought maybe I'll be a professional dancer, maybe I'll model a little bit. I was in LA doing the dancing thing, tried to get an agent, and my agent was like, you know, we could put you in modeling if you would just lose a little weight in your thighs. Could you just lose some weight in your thighs? And I was like, what? You want me just to lose weight in my thighs? Who does that? Who can just lose weight where they want to lose weight? Naomi. Naomi's the one who does that. Naomi's the one who creates products that targets the exact specific, she doesn't have one for thighs yet, I wish she would. There targets the exact specific spot where we know you need it. And I know Naomi's done the research, but if you read studies, people who are that shape, that really hold all their weight right here, the studies show how dangerous that's my mother too, that's my family, holds the weight right here, and the pressure that it puts on everything, you need to reduce that fat.
It's so true. There's nothing that's more dangerous, but this is delicious, right?
Because I like pina colada.
And it tastes
It
fresh.
tastes exactly like you put what's in pina, rum? Is that what's rum? Rum is in a pina colada? Put a little bit of that in it. I mean, don't, but you could.
It's
because that's exactly what it
right?
tastes like. It's creamy.
Coconut.
It's nothing chalky about it. You take it twice a day. Here's where it goes, right in your the refrigerator door. That's where I put it, right there in the refrigerator door, so I know to take it. And it does. Here's the only commitment, because I tell you that I want you to commit to it. These aren't hard things to commit to. I'm not asking you to go to the gym 5 days a week. It's not what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to commit to remember to take your spoons full twice a day. It takes you 21 days to make something a habit. Even for me, I forget to take multivitamins sometimes because you got to make that habit. Like you wake up in the morning, you walk downstairs, you make coffee, like those are your habits, right? You have to make this part of your habits, and then you will start to see that reduction.
That's right.
It's remarkable.
And as part of a healthy lifestyle, you always want to incorporate your diet, your exercise, but it's about momentum. As soon as we start to reduce that midsection fat, I promise you, you feel the tiniest amount. All of a sudden you can put your pants on a little bit better, and you feel the youth that you feel, the energy that you feel by reducing that midsection fat is really, really, truly remarkable.
We have to hear from your mom. We haven't heard from
I
your
want to
mom.
show you. I want to show it
By
to you.
the way, more than 3,000 picked up, and can you use this in conjunction with Meritrim, our first product that we had? Absolutely, yes, you can. That was hips and section. This is the section. Absolutely go. So let's hear from your mom, because who looks like your sister? Just saying.
Here's my mother.
Hi, I'm Valerie. I'm Naomi's mother, and I'm here to share with you my wonderful and exciting SafSlim journey. I was postmenopausal, a mother, a wife, a grandmother of 4 wonderful grandchildren, and I felt and looked the worst I had ever had. And then I started taking SafSlim. You know, I realized that if I wanted to make changes, I had to make a lot of changes. It's a lifestyle change. I take SafSlim twice a day. I've now started a really healthy diet. I've added all kinds of activity into my life on a daily basis, whether it's a country walk or going to the gym. My husband and I are now doing something that I've only dreamt of doing, which is Argentine tango, and we go once or twice a week. It's been incredible what I've been able to do. It's inspiring. Every day I walk around feeling so great about myself. I really do.
Kirsten, this is a very emotional video for me, and you know, we only have one mother, and my mother was a prisoner to that midsection fat.
Right.
And while we're talking about how easy this is and how delicious it is, this product transformed my family, and it's because it's real science. And I appreciate so much the research that was done out of Ohio State University, because it was done on real women with real results. And the diet and exercise program transformed my mother too. I mean, she told me just a few months ago, honey, I can do yoga now. I can move around in different ways, and we only have one body. So I get really emotional about it because it's so important to take care of our health. And when you think about good cardiovascular health and all the other nutritional benefits that can come from this.
And it's not just about the vanity. I know it is. I know we're going into summer and you want to look good and you want your pants to feel better. But some of you might even say, I'm too far past that. Okay, so let's take that off the table. Let's not talk about the way you look in your pants. Let's talk about you being able to get down on the ground and play with grandkids. Let's talk about you being able to go for a walk when your niece says, come on, Auntie, let's go for a walk. You know, let's talk about those things. When we say this helps support cardiovascular health, because you're reducing that weight that's right here that puts the pressure on that, that's what this is about. That's why it's been so emotional for Naomi, because her mom was able to take this, do that, and be able to be a member of the family and with her 4 kids. Let's talk about the study that this was done on. And by the way, this is wildly popular, so the best way to get it is QVC.com, because it's like a Today Special Value. It's called a one-day only price. It's only good until midnight tonight. and then it will not be that price anymore. And if we have any left, that price will not be that